the map issue, I think both the countries have their own cases. I can argue it at any length of time to say that India has a fairly strong case. What puzzles me is that India has not computed that case and projected that case neither to the Indian people nor to the Nepalese people. And therefore, there is a lot of misunderstanding of what India's encroachment is. Surely, Nepal also has a case, and it roots its case into the 1816 treaty. But beyond 1816 treaty, there are issues where Nepal may have to answer a lot of things. To begin with, why did it keep quiet for 160 years? That it did not raise this issue is a major problem. And then there are other aspects which I think panelists will go. I'll come only later, whatever is there. So far as the political system is concerned, I think Mr. Oli's party is in absolute majority, and there is no way India, or I would say any other country, can unseat Prime Minister Oli unless there are problems within his own party. So I think these are the questions which he should address to that. But while we are looking at the change of this relationship, to my mind, India and Nepal have a very strong interdependence. Both need each other, and both need each other very badly in almost every aspect of life, be it economy, be it society, be it politics, be it security matters, whatever else they are. Now, if this is a strong interdependent relationship, are we changing this relationship? Is this relationship changing under the pressure or under the force of transformations which have taken place in our respective countries in terms of our own visions, in terms of our own aspirations and ambitions? I think these are some of the questions which we must address and then come to some conclusions where we can find some clarity. We have 5-6 panelists with us. It is harsh to say that you please confine to 10 minutes or 12 minutes, but I think that is the limit we can afford. If we go beyond that, then we would not be able to conclude. And therefore, please flag the vital, important issues which you consider are relevant to our discussion. With these preliminary remarks, I will invite the panelists. This discussion is being hosted by India, and therefore I consider all my honored Nepali panelists as the guests, and the guests must get a precedence over the host when it comes to speaking. Amongst the guests, I would rather request Dr. Deepak Prakash Bhatt to open the discussion. Now, somebody may say that he has been my former student, so I am favoring him. Not in the least. I would say I am favoring him because he is the member of parliament, and he's a sitting member of parliament in terms of his status, and he is very closely associated with the foreign policy dimensions of the ruling party. Keeping these two things in mind, I'll first request Deepak Bhatt, and I will request him kindly confine your comments to 10 minutes. Otherwise, I may have to intervene and alert you, because you know we have time scarcity all around. With these remarks, may I request